Nadya Farah F, absent 24.
And my name is Theodora Tania, absence number 30.
Yes, so before we start, have you ever heard about caption? Well, caption is a short piece of text under a picture in a book, magazine, or newspaper that describes the picture or explains what the people in it are doing or saying. And so, caption is divided into 6 types, and those are Cutline, identification bar, summary, expanded, quote, and group identification. And now, my friend Tania will be taking over this presentation.
Yes, as explained by Nadia earlier, there are 6 types of caption, and here we prepared 2 examples for each 6 types of caption. So the first one is identification bar. So what is identification bar? Identification bar is, here says, the caption only mentions about subjects in the picture. So from this first picture, excuse me, pardon me. From the first picture, you see an ordinary cat belongs to our friend Mia. The cat the the cat. See, and for the second picture, it's raining and the girl still staring at somewhere in the forest. The subject is her, the girl. Yes. Next slide, please. For the second one, there's cutline. So what is cutline? Cutline is a caption that mentions about who are the subjects in the picture, who or what are the subjects in the picture or photos and what activities are they doing. So for the first one, you see a mountaineer is climbing down hiking trails at Lawu Mountain. You see the action is he's climbing down and the subject is the mountaineer. And for the second one is, well, there's no subject, but it's an object, yeah? It's an object. Here the subject is, wait, no, there's no subject. It says, my friend Koyik sits in a long bench while waiting for me and my friend at Pasar Gede. So there's an object over there. The object is the building over there. Yes, and the activity that he's doing was taking a picture while sitting in a bench. Next slide, please. So for the third one, there's a summary. Summary is a full explanation about subject, activity, time detail, and often. For the portrait of a girl climbing on a cliff to follow the program of nature loggers for the freshmen. And you can see what she's doing and time, the location and why it happened. For the second one is students from Prasajaya are shouting their anthems with other students of SMA Negeri 7 Surakarta in order to exercise their fan chants for basketball competition called CBL. Next one, please. For the fourth one, there's expanded. Expanded is a longer version of summary caption. This also includes how the event occurred. So for the first picture, here is a picture, the wandering alone while wondering. Our friend Tania is standing there wallowing as she sips her tea while waiting for a train. As you can see how the event occurred, she is in a station drinking her tea and while waiting for her train. For the next one, the second example, here's a picture of of three men who happen to be sitting by these three statues. The resemblance is uncanny. As you can see how it happened, they just happened to sit there by these three statues who happen to look like them. Next one, please. For this fifth one is group identification, which is used to identify when subjects are more than one. So it's almost like identification bar, but with more people, like more than one. For this first picture, a photograph that will remain as a memory. This was taken during our trip to Bali. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the whole class to be in one picture. And for the second one, this is us in Pandawa Beach in Bali. Even when we were there for an hour, it feels lesser than an hour because time goes by so fast when you're having fun. As you can see, there are multiple persons in that picture. And yeah, next one, please. So for the last one, there's a quote. A quote consists of someone's word which has been quoted related to the picture or photo. For the first one is a picture of trees, as you can see, and the caption is, "Character is like a tree, and reputation is shadow. The shadow is what we think it is, and the tree is the real thing." Quoted from a nobleman named Abraham Lincoln. So why did we chose that specific quote? Well, because there's trees and the trees reminded me of that quote. And for the second one, we can be heroes just for one day. Quoted by a quote from David Bowie in his song called Heroes. And why did we pick that quote? Well, we were on a trip to Bali, separated from our parents, and we may be scared, terrified, but in order for to survive on a journey that must be held, on a journey that we are about to embark, and we have to be brave enough. Therefore, we can be heroes just for me. Like this.
Now is the time for the question and answer session.